Gregatron. There's a whole lot of sluts out here in these days, man. There's a whole lot of nasty girls sleeping around.
Man, you talking about sluts?
Yeah, man, I'm talking about sluts.
I want to talk about some sluts.
Whole lot of them. Ton of them. Can you see?
It's Kyle here.
Yep.
I'm sorry, House Twins. I had to do it. But,
did you do the...
Yeah, man, I did the...
What's wrong with you? Man, get out of here. Yeah, man. It's a whole lot of teenagers. Girls younger than us. How old are you?
18, man.
I'm 19. Girls getting pregnant all over the place.
Oh. Shoot, man, I've been trying to figure out. You know, back in the 80s, the 90s, you know, the dudes still wanted the walls. Everybody wanted walls.
Man, stop taking their words.
Everybody wanted the twas, all right? Everybody wanted their own share.
Yeah.
But people, it wasn't a big exposure to
I'm sure teenagers had sex just as much in the 90s.
If not more.
As they do now. Just as much, I'm pretty sure. Not that I would know because I wasn't a teenager back then. But my question is, why did it jump so high, so fast? It's like, I want to say as soon as the 2000s came along.
Yeah.
Then this
09. I give it 09.
2009?
Yeah. As soon as high school hit, man.
It's like as soon as we got in high school, it was just awful.
That's probably, I don't know.
Like when I was a freshman, I started seeing these pregnant girls waddling around. I was like, what in the world? And I'm 14. I'm like, what? Did you see that girl? She's pregnant. This was a surprise to me. I went to my middle school friends like, hey, do you guys have pregnant girls at your school? But yeah, it was, I don't know. Whose fault do you think it is?
Whose fault? I think it's...
Hey, don't mess the camera.
I got it, man. Personally, I think it's the media's fault. Because they put...
All right, hold that thought. You think it's the media? I'll go with the parents.
Parents?
All right, I'll say it's the parents' fault. You got the media.
All right. Well, it is the media's fault.
All right.
Look at all that stuff they put out there, man, on VH1, MTV, all that good stuff. Why? Y'all just feeding their brains. That's the only thing they know. That's what they're watching all day, every day. Just
you referring to
shaking booties, doing this, hooking up with dudes. For what?
You think hip hop could be a small
hip hop? Rock too, man. Have you seen some rock videos? And some other. It's not.
I don't
just
watch
hip-hop,
that
man.
many music videos.
It's not just hip hop.
I don't watch a lot of TV. But yeah, they do glamorize. Yeah, rock too, I guess. Naked women. I don't think a girl who watches a hip hop video is gonna be like, yeah, now I want to sleep with dude. I want to dress up like this. Because we're talking about getting pregnant. I don't think.
You can't get pregnant without sleeping with somebody. So if you want to sleep with somebody, the chances are you won't get pregnant.
What's that got to do with hip hop though?
Because like you see them videos, man. You see them.
That might encourage a girl to dress sexy, but yeah. I don't think she's gonna go out and act like a slut just because she's seen some music videos. She might dress like a slut. Maybe she will start acting like one because girls will notice her and then they'll start treating her like one. Yeah, and then there's the reality shows. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, reality shows.
I mean, would you say Bad Girls?
Bad Girls? All the reality shows. Bad Girls, Jersey Shore.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Reality shows are... Anyway, back on the pregnancy. Why did you say there was the parents' fault?
Yes. I think it's the parents' fault that all these girls are getting pregnant. Because, think about this. If the parents would do what they're supposed to do, none of this stuff would happen. They expect the schools to teach the kids about safe sex and sex ed, where originally they didn't do that stuff. This is something they just started, the health classes with safe sex and all that, because so many kids started getting pregnant that they felt that they needed to include it in the class because the parents weren't doing what they were supposed to do by telling their kids what's going on. So I still think it's the parents' fault. And plus, I mean, I'm not saying the parent is with them 24/7, but as a pregnant, you gotta sit down with your kid and be like, listen, this could happen. If you do this, there's consequences. Or if you know your kid's having sex, give them a condom, right?
Yeah, what's wrong with using condoms, man?
Whatever happened to condoms?
Yeah.
What?
Like, oh, well, there's birth control.
I can't come like that, so I can't use condoms.
Oh, there's still birth control. Well, it still could happen.
I don't even.
I don't even think some
girls. Do people
Man.
still even use birth control?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it.
Everybody uses it. Look, I guess, you know, we come of age now. We 18 or whatever. About to get out of high school and stuff. You know, it shouldn't be a surprise that you see girls walking around pregnant because they might be old enough. They're getting older. But it depends on who they are. Because I know some people who getting pregnant, they were real prude. No, I don't want to do it. No. Always they just act weird. But now you see girls pregnant and stuff like that.
There's a ton of them, man.
I mean, it's bound to happen, but it's a little too soon.
From when I was in the freshman to like now, I just see them all over the place. People getting, excuse me.
Come on, man.
People getting pregnant, man. When I was a junior, having kids when they were a senior. Some of them got pregnant before that. It's crazy. So I still blame the parents. You can stick